Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Let me get the music a little bit quieter. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, you probably heard an echo. That's my fault. I had stream volume on. What is it? YouTube? That's not good. There's another Lufthansa plane. So yeah, today we're going to be doing a little Q&A as well during a flight from Mallorca to Frankfurt on Lufthansa 747-800 or 747-8. They have flown this here before. I don't know why. I don't think it's flown. It's not a regular flight. I'm pretty sure it's like it was a special flight. I don't think the 747-8 flies here on a daily basis, unless I'm wrong. I don't think they do. But today we are flying from Mallorca to Frankfurt, so it should be all good. We're going to be departing from 86 right. Yes, okay. Got that right. I'm going to be making the FPL. We're going to do a Q&A session once we are airborne, so you guys are able to ask me appropriate questions that I'll try my best to answer. You're going to be controlling awesome. Or try to control. Still nice. Tomorrow, I don't know if there will be a flight. I will try to get a flight in tomorrow, but it's not confirmed. So, I'll see what I can do. I might be able to do a Project Dreamer. I'm not too sure. I'm not certain of that. Most likely not. However, welcome to the stream, you guys. It's been a while since I have streamed. And I still have to get used to everything. So let me just... Okay, hold up. Anyways. And now I'm back to my anyways thing. That's not good. Just be creating the FPL. Normally I'd get the FPL from Flight Plan Database, but that's not the case today. So yeah. Should be an awesome flight, around 2 hours, if you're wondering about the flight time. Nothing too crazy, but also nothing too, short. It's just like I'd say like a regular flight. You can use the new livery, old livery, whichever one you really want to. We're gonna be carrying a lot of people. Okay. And I actually hate this song. Hello, Frontier 18. Okay. We're ready for pushback, I believe. If you want to go ahead and copy the FPL. And let's hope air server works. I'm sorry if you hear a fan now. I have to have a fan in the background. So if you hear like wind blowing, that's my fan. Just in case you're curious. We're gonna be pushing back now. Remember to push back one at a time. Wait your turn. Seatbelts on. There we go. We get to hear audio, which is awesome. Also, it's supposed to be thundering by me sometime soon, which is not good. So, you might hear some thunder, and whoever Lufthansa 8064B is, you need to stop your pushback, and same with Tracer's Aviation. Guys, we're not supposed to push back at the same time. It's expert server, the expert server rules do apply. You have to wait your turn. So Tracer, you can push back, but the person between us, you're gonna have to wait. Or else we're not getting anywhere. Engine number 4 can be started up. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. I certainly am. Dude. If you're gonna clip me... Oh boy. Okay. Whatever. That's alright, Tracer. Whoever this is, I don't know what you're doing. Also, back to grade 3 in case you are wondering. It is me, no worries. I have my IFC name and my call sign. I'll be going back to grade 4, I'm assuming, for next stream. It says I'm like 6 landings away. I haven't been flying whatsoever. Never mind, I'm now... Okay, that's not too bad. I have 81. No worries. I will keep my grade 3. I will try to be a grade 4. I just barely fly. I have 0 time to. Movie coming out this week. Video coming out, I think, this week too. I'm less busy with things. So yeah. It all depends on my schedule. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Wi-Fi. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Hello, hello. This was supposed to be last week, but I wasn't able to do that, sadly. I am hoping to do a stream tomorrow. I really am. How's life? It's pretty good. Okay, there's one thing I hate is that this does not mix up songs. So I'm just gonna create a queue. I don't know, just play the same song last what we heard. Not fun. Oh, you said streams would turn back to normal? Well, I said they would, but actually no. Yeah, they will a bit. And because my soccer season or football, whatever you want to call it, ends next week. So next week will be like the last week of soccer. So that means I won't have to do practice every day after school until 5. So therefore you might be able to see more streams. So I'm still right. So next week you should be able to see more streams. Not like every day, but a little bit more. So you'll probably see one, I'd assume, like maybe twice a week or 3 times a week. And next week you'll probably see 3 streams a week. Or 3 streams next week, which should be fun. That's what I had planned. But, yeah. I don't know. If everything goes well, then that's how it's gonna be. But yeah, I will still be streaming. No worries. Just might be a little pause or not so much of a pause. I don't know. It depends. Professional taxiing right here. Very professional. And I know this time it might not be the best for some. I was gonna do it earlier, but this flight, I couldn't. So a couple hours in the afternoon and then do a long haul. I remember that summertime, that was during quarantine. Obviously now, next year's summer, I think I will have a little bit more time up my sleeves. Let's hope. This winter, I should have a decent amount of time. Unless I am going back to Germany, which I'm hoping. If not, But yeah. We'll be doing a Q&A once we reach near like cruising altitude. So that'll be fun. Got a bunch of people joining us today. Awesome, awesome. Oh, now we have ground by Canadian. Thank you. Okay. We're just gonna go to the second holding short position. And then we'll take off. Alright, let me make sure that he has to do Addis. We're departing north.
Argentina 001 Victor Alpha, ready for departure at runway 6
Here we go.
Departing north.
Argentina 001 Victor Alpha, runway 6
We're
right.
cleared for departure.
Cleared for takeoff.
Let's go.
Runway 6 right. Argentina 001 Victor Alpha.
Uh-oh. Low battery.
Attention all aircraft, at this information Alpha is now current.
How long is this flight, John? It should be around 2 hours or 1 hour and 45 minutes. Tomorrow I think I'm doing an LL flight. An LL flight or an Egypt Air flight. Expect one of those. Or a flight with Qantas. One of those 3 airlines I'm hoping to do for tomorrow's flight. I'll make sure to schedule it also right after the stream, and I'll do it probably in the morning. Or at least try to. Here we go. Departure time. I'll change the stage. There we go. And as I was changing that, V1, rotate. Uh-oh. This will be close. Yep. I knew it would be close, because this thing rotates not easily. I think we rotated 200 knots. We're not too heavy either. It's just the 747 in infinite flight. It's not only broken with fuel, it's just broken in... Oops, this part's not broken. Wait, no, this part is. It's broken physics-wise, especially with the flaps. Because when you put the flaps... I forgot about that. When you put the flaps down, it gets scary with the vertical speed. So I forgot about that. Oh, no worries, we're okay. I completely forgot how to fly the 747-8. I forgot how broken it is. Yeah. Thank you, NL. I've been subscribed since June 2020. That is a long time. The 747-8 wingtip's nice. Look, I changed the flaps. Okay, now it doesn't do it. But I remember it does, and it also, like, violently... What is it? It has a pitch that is super crazy. Like, the nose points up super, super high. So be careful. You can't fly the 747 due to not having a joystick? What do you mean? You don't have to have a joystick to fly the 747. I haven't popped in the stream for a while. Well, that's changed today. Welcome.
Lufthansa 8064 Bravo Super, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 6 right, Lufthansa 8064 Bravo Super.
Okay. Oh, here it said frequency change. I didn't see that. Thank you, Canadian, for being ATC. And now we're on our way to Frankfurt. Should be awesome. Who is excited about the A220 update? That should be coming out soon. Who knows when that'll be out. But that'll be fun. Very, very fun. And I do plan on doing another landing challenge, if you do remember those. They were fun. But yeah. I only flew once to Mallorca, which was also from Frankfurt, with TUI Fly 737. I think we've done that flight before. Let me see. I believe we did that flight once. Yeah, we've done this flight Frankfurt to Mallorca on June 11th, 2020. On the TUI Fly 737-800. Twice from Alicante with the Iberia A350. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I forgot how steep the 747 likes to climb. I do 1,800 for the vertical speed. We're seeing people are gang depart. The 777, they're not part of our gang. Sad TUI's retiring their 757. 757 is aging. It is, I guess, it would make sense, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know that they are retiring it. I thought they'd keep it for a little while. Guess not. I've been on a channel for over 8 months now. Awesome. 8-month celebration should be coming up then. 2-year anniversary of this channel will be coming out December 11th, or is December 15th, 16th? I think it's 11th. I don't remember when my I don't even remember when my own channel was made. I also thought Play Airline's new airline from Iceland was retiring. They're never retiring. They're the former WoW, but yeah, December 11th. I was right. That's when we'll have the 2-year anniversary. Awesome. I'm tired. I think I had 1.2k. I don't remember 8 months ago. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Landing lights can go off because we're not supposed to go to 10,000. Oops. We're gonna go to FL320, 32,000 feet. Vertical speed is gonna be 1,800, and then till 10 at 15k, 15,000. You're gonna go VS 1,000. And speed 280. Now this thing has an incredible pitch. It's crazy. We should have a good landing, I hope. If we don't, then I'll be kinda sad. I'm hoping we have a good landing. We have had a good landing once. But that was just once. Well, I'm using 1,000 because you don't need that. Above 15,000 to 20,000, you should use 1,000. Just so you don't stall out the 747-8. Especially when it climbs like this and if you're heavy. It's happened to me before. Okay. I know this might be late for some people, and for that I'm sorry. I wish I could do this stream earlier, but this is the best time to do it for me. Today at least. I'll get something earlier tomorrow. I'll schedule that. Might have 2 streams tomorrow, depending on the weather. If it's bad weather, there'll be 2 streams. If it's good weather, there'll be 1. In May 2020, Manila to Hong Kong, I think, was first streamed when I watched. If that's the one where we had the butter and the cafe A350, or in the A350, that was a year ago. That was May 2020. That was where I had that buttery A350 landing. Yeah, I'm rewatching that flight actually. I had a insane butter, I remember that flight. I remember Cebu Pacific. Cebu Pacific flight I think was like Manila to Davao City or whatever. I remember that flight too. Send a link. Okay. That was a pretty good landing for me. Especially like a year ago when I was like... A year ago I didn't really know much about like planes and things. It was a pretty nice landing. Good afternoon. Hello Southwest 2115. There's the link. It was a nice landing. Profile picture? PFP? What about... Oh, is it about your change of profile picture? Or what? I'm a bit confused. Got 1 hour and 43 minutes left. Okay, we can... I'd actually say 1,200 before after 15K. 1,200. And also, let me charge my phone. I don't need to use my phone right now anyways. Just a gentle climb. Actually, never mind. Just go 1,700. It's a stupid idea. If you stall, just use 1,200. I think I should be at the point where I shouldn't stall because I'm good on my weight with the aircraft, but who knows. Yeah, I have gotten different, and also from like trashy omelet to this, which is good. Found you on the Delhi to New York stream. I don't remember streaming that. Oh, it was to Newark. That's why, because I had New York on the title. I confused everyone with that. I probably should have put Newark, because I didn't know that Newark was also its own city. I know, I was stupid. That was like almost. It was not even a year ago. Went to sea. I don't know if that's good or bad. I remember Newark to Milan, but I still labeled that as New York to Milan. Stupid. Why did I do that? Who knows? I guess I'll never know. Everything was different. Yeah. That was. Memories. The best Project Dreamer, if you want to watch the best Project Dreamer that was ever made, you're gonna have to watch this. And sadly you won't be able to see the landing at Sydney, but that's the best Project Dreamer that was ever made on this channel. Not only was it the most, I don't think it's the most viewed Project Dreamer, it's the second most viewed, but it was the funniest and best. I think the best stream ever. And I accidentally closed out of air server. My bad. I'm sorry. I was trying to scroll through Chrome and I accidentally clicked the X. Whoops. Okay, it's back. No worries. But yeah, that was the best stream ever. Like ever. Or like Project Dreamer. The best stream ever? I don't know. It probably has to be, I think I know which one it is. I'm going to send you the best stream that's ever happened. Hold on. Let me try to find it. I swear. I think it's, I don't know if it's popular or not. I'm trying to find it by popularity. Remember we did a 10-hour meme stream because they left something going overnight. Hold on, I'm gonna have to find it by date added, which sucks. Honolulu to Dallas, that was not a Project Dreamer. That's under 10 hours. And this the best stream ever happened like a year ago. I'm trying to find it. Actually, one of the best Project Dreamers might have been no, I take that back. The best Project Dreamer I flew was Amman to New York. The best Project Dreamer stream was was Jeddah to Abu Dhabi to Sydney. Now let me find if I can even see it. Oh yes, here it is. Here it is. If you have not watched this, this is the best stream ever. It's the Himalayan tour, and technically a meme stream, and especially I'd recommend if you're watching that stream, go to 1 hour 19 and 06. That's the best part ever. That's the highlight of that stream. And if you want me to show it to you, I'll do that right now. So, hold on. Let me just show it to you. So, let me just mute the whole music and I'm gonna show it to you right here. You're probably gonna hear my cringy voice.
Well, yeah, an expert service.
Okay, never mind. I'm not. Please don't laugh at me. This is embarrassing to watch. Okay, I'm gonna be like not listening to this. This is very embarrassing to watch. This is like, oh, you can see yourself. That's sketchy. That's weird. It's creepy. Please don't make fun of me. I hate how I sounded. So yeah.
Jukebox. I'm pronouncing it jukebox.
Yeah, it's very cringy. This is Balio. This is when, I don't know if you know Balio. I still have to watch the chat. This is when Balio was like, I don't know, when he first became IFATC, and he was, like, this clip, he was an IFATC.
This is a weird airport balloon.
I also you called him Balloon. You can see the chat. Here's all the OG people. You have Balio, Nixie New, JG, Yes, Andre, Wilmag, all those people.
Is bumping about.
Bumping about.
Jukebox. IFATC.
Bumping about.
See Jukebox overruns.
Yeah, that was the best stream. Anyways, yeah, you probably are going to die of the cringiness. I would too. No worries. I regret. Yeah, this channel is gonna be like, I don't know. Who knows? Like, if I even continue using this channel later down the road, I most likely will. But yeah, it is cringy at some points. Okay, so guys, you are able to do now. Q&A has officially started. Ask me any questions you wish, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So make sure to keep them appropriate. Make sure the questions follow the channel rules. They are appropriate, and I can like answer. So like, I don't know. An example could be, what's my favorite airline? Lufthansa is the answer right there. I don't know. That was just a generic one. But yeah, feel free to ask me anything. PMDG 737 series and QW 787 and any builds announced the A310 yesterday to MFS and A220. These are plans that are coming to MFS, but probably gonna take a little while. What do you want to become when you grow up? A pilot, right? I said a pilot or a flight officer, a flight attendant. I'd more likely be a pilot. I am going to be doing flight school hopefully soon. That's my main goal. any job in aviation I'd love, but I'd be more of a pilot. So yeah. And we are now at cruising altitude. Ugh, tired I am. Let's get an outside view going. Also turn down the interface timeout. Mach is going to be 0.79, by the way. What's my favorite plane? The A330. I thought you need that. The A330 300, 200, 800, and 900. I love all variants. If I had to pick, I'd definitely pick the A330 300. That's my favorite out of the four. Well, you still can be. You don't have to be good in math to be a pilot. It takes practice. Yeah, I thought you knew what my favorite aircraft is. It's in the description of my channel and my I know you don't have Discord. I've said it a bunch of times, but it's okay. Would you rather get $220 million per year or receive $220 million per month? Obviously, 220 million per month, because then you get more money. Unless I'm wrong somehow. Wait, yeah. Because then you'd have 220 times 12, which is 220. Wait. That means I'd have $2,640 million a year. So that's pretty nice. Fly maybe once a Cessna. Nice to try it out. Well, you always start somewhere with things. I wasn't the best in math, and now I'm okay at math. I don't mind it. Let's turn off the seatbelt sign. You are now able to move freely around the cabin. So, yeah. Got ETE wise 1 hour and 16 minutes left. Would you rather become ATC or a flight attendant? To be honest, a flight attendant. I don't like ATC really. I mean, not that they're bad. It's just like I'd rather be a flight attendant and serve people than talk to other planes. I just prefer being in the air or flying, and a flight attendant would sound more appealing than being an ATC guide. Not interested in ATC things, or being an ATC in general. Would you rather fly the Concorde or 747-200? 747-200. If I was a pilot in real life, I'd rather fly the 747-200. I'm not much of a fan of the Concorde whatsoever, and the 747-200 just looks much better. You know? Like, if you've seen the 747-200, just looks better. And another reason why, I'm sure you might guess, is Lufthansa and the 747-200. So if I was a pilot, I'd fly that for them. If I'd be hired. Lufthansa, hire me. Thank you. What questions? Hi, Flight Sim Master. Welcome. We're doing a Q&A if you want to ask me some questions. Same ATC stressful. True. And salary is good with a pilot. I don't know if that's like controversial saying ATC is harder than the pilot or pilot's harder than being an ATC. It really depends on what like you're good at doing and what you're really bad at doing. Cause it depends. Would you rather fly a 777 or a 787? That's a hard question. Those are my favorite Boeing planes. The best Boeing plane, in my opinion, is the 787. I'd have to go with the 787. In infinite flight, I'd go with the 777 all day because the sensitive 87's not it. But in real life, I'd fly the 787. Once again, Lufthansa. That's the reason why. If you didn't know, they are getting their first 787 in 2022 at the beginning and flying to Toronto. Awesome. Yeah, I just like the 787's cockpit more than the 777. Just the wing flex, the engines, the fuel efficiency, the design, just looking much better. You flew my first route in your stream as your first stream this morning. Awesome. What do you think has the best roar, A380 or A330? A330 definitely. I'm not much of a fan of the A380. A330 is my favorite plane, so there's a bias there, and I just hate the A380. It's not. It's cool that it's all double decker, but it's not my favorite plane whatsoever. The cockpit is nasty. Inside it depends on what airline you're in. It's alright. Spacious, I guess. You're getting glasses, cool. Would you rather sell your TV or my desk? That is a weird question. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I don't really need a TV. So, like, I'd say probably sell my TV because then I get more money. And I don't really use a TV. I use monitors and my phone usually. And my desk is like, it's mounted to my bed. And my desk is made by my grandpa, who isn't here anymore, sadly. So I do like my desk. It is, I don't know, it just like gives me a memory of that. But I never sell my desk unless I don't know why. I feel like you need a desk. A TV you also need, but I don't watch TV. I don't have Netflix, I know. I don't have Netflix. I just watch YouTube. Like, that's my source of watching things is, I don't know, I have YouTube Premium for free for 3 months thanks to Discord somehow. I don't know how that happened. But, like, other than that, if I don't have YouTube Premium, I still use YouTube to watch things. Like, some creators, like, I don't know who to, like, just people. I just like watching my favorite channels on YouTube. That's the source of entertainment. Or my PC right here. I play games on it or whatever. Would you rather drink Coca-Cola for 1 hour or chocolate milk? I'd say this is like, I guess I can have two answers, but I'm gonna make it one. If it was like, I love chocolate. I think that's what you mean, chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. Chocolate milk every day. But if I were to drink like cola, I don't know, like after one glass of cola is fine for me. It gets me awake. I like cola, but I don't really drink cola or Coke, whatever you want to say. I'm just gonna say cola. I don't drink it that often, really. I haven't drinking it for like, I don't know, 2 weeks now, or 3. Crazy. But like after the second, like once you drink a second glass of cola, I don't know if it's just me, but like your teeth or like your mouth starts to get like a weird feeling. It like makes your teeth like weirdly bitter. I don't know. I just, I hate that feeling. It's just nasty. It's like the cola particles are like sticking to your mouth, and it just makes you feel all ugh. I'm not a fan of that. If that feeling wasn't there, I'd still drink chocolate milk. I lied. There isn't two answers. Chocolate milk every day, over anything. It's my favorite thing to drink. I second that. Never mind. Coffee. But chocolate milk, delicious. Mwah. Chef kiss in the sky. And speaking of chef kiss, there you go for chocolate milk. It's just good. Wouldn't want to have the weird cola effect on my teeth. I'm flying from Washington Dulles to Traverse City on a CRJ 200 United in real life or on infinite flight. Would you rather die slowly or die while Michael is killing? Who is Michael Jackson, or who is Michael? I'm confused. Colas sometimes, drink mostly. Lemonade is delicious. I love lemonade. That's a good drink. Oh, Miguel. I'd say faster, because to get the pain away. Like, I feel like dying slow. That's like my biggest fears are. I know I'm afraid of boats, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't go on one. What I'm afraid of is like cruising on this gigantic cruise ship in like the middle of the ocean. There's no way I'm doing that. I have a fear of heights somewhat. I know, ironic when I love planes, but it really depends of how like it's not like a heights where I look down and I get scared. It's like how the building is made. So like if the building looks like, I don't know, if there's a glass floor, not walking on that obviously. But like, I don't know, it depends like how. Like, I'm not afraid of all buildings or being in tall places. It just really depends. Like, if it's a stormy day or whatever, or a windy day, I'd be terrified maybe. But no. Another thing I'm really scared of is just like, is being, buried alive. That's scary. 'Cause like, what would you do? And that's like where it comes into play, like, where I'd rather, like, I don't know, that was a weird question. But, like, to get the pain away quicker, die faster than slowly. Because then, like, slowly you're dying a miserable death. You're just, like, starving or hydration. Free Subway or buying free clothes? Free clothes. I like Subway, but free clothes are free clothes. That's nice. And it's more usable than a Subway sub. I'm not much of a fan of Subway, but I still eat them sometimes. Still eat there. It depends when. But they're not that bad. Free clothes, though. Would you rather sleep 20 minutes or sleep for 1 hour? It depends on the setting. Because I hate sleeping in. If it's sleep for 1 hour, like, only, like, that's the only amount of sleep you're gonna get, or it's, like, sleep for 20 minutes only, I do 1 hour, because I want to sleep as much as I can. But it's, like, how long for you to sleep in? It would be 20 minutes. I hate sleeping in. I just wake up in a cranky mood. I can't sleep in. I like waking up early, like 7 a.m. I know I'm weird. And then I just feel more productive. I just feel more awake. Just like waking up and then watching YouTube or playing games. It's just the best feeling for me. But if I would probably, if it was like, not sleeping in, and it would be like, in general, you only get 1 hour of sleep, then I'd do 1 hour. Because I'd want to get the most sleep. So, I am ready for the next day. I'm not really a fan of brand clothes like Nike or Adidas. Okay. You do have pants for them? Okay. Would you rather play games during math class or buy snacks for everyone? What? That's weird. I don't understand that question. They're obviously snacks for everyone. I mean, well, it depends. If it's a math lesson I hate, actually, no. Playing games during math, obviously, because you don't want to do math. I don't mind math, but I'd rather play games. Buying snacks for everyone? Pfft, screw that. I know, I almost said you would, but yeah. I don't understand that question either, though. That is weird, but it's fine. Which sport do you think has one of the best atmospheres in the world? American football or football? This one, I don't know. Again, I'm gonna say it depends. It really does. Because I've been to football games, American football games already, and they're awesome. Especially high school ones. I've been to already 4 5 out of the ones that are at our home field. They're awesome. It's just so much fun, especially like the concessions, being there with your friends. It's just an amazing time there. I've been to many football games too. They're fun. However, I do have to say football does get boring to watch it sometimes. But when you're in like a real football game, it's way different than like on TV. Because on TV, I probably would not be watching that. But like if you're there in real life, the experience is 10 times better. I prefer that. It is fun, but I'm gonna say American football. I'm sorry. Like atmosphere I don't know, it just seems to be like a more enjoyable game. But you're saying the world. Actually, I changed my answer. I'm just kidding, I don't. I'm gonna say American football. I know that's only in USA though. But like, it's still a good sport to watch, especially going to a game. I'd go to a football game rather than an American football game. But atmosphere-wise, I'd say probably American football. Unless it's like a cup, like, you know, I don't know, Premier League or whatever, finalists of whatever. Then, obviously, that would be better. Or Super Bowl. That'd be also better. It really depends, but like, in general, they both have good atmospheres, I think. I don't know. Would you rather fly or be invincible and transport? I think you mean teleport. Well, I'd rather fly. Being invincible means I never die. I'd rather fly still. So yeah. Football is just a show. You buy a hot dog, you sit there. Football is more about passion, support. Well, like, there's not just hot dogs or everything. But like, I don't know. I like them both. That's a tough question because I like them both now. A year ago, I'd say football. But I like American football too now. Not to play. Yeah. Just like for fun. But yeah. They're both fun to watch. Teleport, I'd rather fly. Rather be a referee or a goalkeeper or referee so I can make that amazing cash and money while still being able to like be a terrible ref. And yeah, aka the refs on my soccer league. And if one of you refs are somehow stalking my channel, that's right. That's what I said. But if I get paid, like, a bunch to make horrible calls, oh yeah, I'm in. Because then I won't have to do much. You know? And you know, that's actually a perfect job for retirement. Or, like, close to retirement or whatever. Because you make a bunch of money. If that even makes sense. Yeah. I would... Well... Unless you aren't able to talk back to the officials, if that's a rule, then you'd be in trouble. But I don't think I would be. Yeah. Depends on what call I'd make. If I'd make a horrible offsides call, I deserve it. I could give out cards to weird people. Whoa. We're discriminating people now by like how they are. Might as well give me a card because I'm weird. But yeah, I'd rather be a referee than goal. I don't find goalkeeper. I would not be a good goalkeeper. If anything, I'd probably be beaten because I wasn't saving the goals. I'd make you fly out of the stadium from my anger. Well, I'd be giving you the red cards, Renato. You can't do that. It's against the law. Red card, Renato. Renato probably makes dangerous tackles. We have 50 minutes left. Not too bad. Is it really what? I'm tired. I feel like I'm streaming way too late. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure I'm never streaming this late again. It doesn't work well. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be at 1, or maybe earlier if it's a long haul. But I don't think it'll be a long haul. Who knows? Police dogs, taser guns, shield cars. Uh-oh. I'd be going for Renato because he kicked me off the stadium. Yes and no. I play at the wing position or sometimes play as a defense central midfielder. CMC or Cam, whatever it's called. CMC, I think. I don't know, whatever that is. I've never heard of that term, CMC, until like a couple of months ago. Like, I don't know. I'm usually a midfielder. Would you rather be a police officer or a boss of the police station? I don't know. I mean... I'm gonna say it depends, but I'm not gonna be saying that. Let me say, probably police officer, because like, I don't know, it's not like my, like, what is it, my favorite, it's not a job I would like to have, but, I'd say like, I don't know. CDM, that's what it is. Sorry. Never mind. I know what CDM is. I swear CMC was it. I'm stupid right now. Central defense, yes, and Cam is central attacking midfielder. Yeah, I know what Cam. That's why I said. Why did I say CMC or Cam? I'm stupid. Sorry. I don't know, but I'd say police officer, because I could pull people over just like pull over Renato. CDM it is. Yes. Sorry. I'm like right now not doing good. Would you rather get a free PS5 or a free Apple gift card of €100? PS5, because then you can sell that for $500 or euros, and what is it? And like make more money than there. Yeah, 500, or even scam people and put it for 600. Genius right there. No Apple gift card needed, and it's also a free PS5. I mean, I probably wouldn't want that, but like, you know, what would you rather want, an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 13? iPhone 13. But they are literally the same thing. The only reason I'd say 13 is because you have the option. It's newer. But change my mind. They are like the iPhone 12 and iPhone 13 is the same thing. Change my mind. I'll wait. And don't say anything with performance-wise. Well, I guess they do change that, but like how it looks is completely the same. How it performs is almost like, I guess, the same. It's just better in some areas, but that's it. Some areas. And who on earth needs 1 terabyte for an iPhone? That's more storage than my PC has. Like, what? And I don't understand that. There's an iPhone 13 Pro with 1 terabyte option, which is $1,500. What do you need 1 terabyte for? Like, bruh. Unless you're like, I don't know, who needs 1 terabyte? I want to know. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo all day. Would you rather play hockey or basketball? Basketball. I'm not a fan of hockey whatsoever. I don't know. I'd say basketball. I like basketball more. I've played basketball before too. how do you enter in Airways? How do you enter Airways? Like these, you have to. If you mean track, you click like add and make sure they're like, cause like look, these are coming from east to west, and then these are going west to east. Yes, Ronaldo is the GOAT. I don't understand why people say Messi's better. Messi's better. I just think. Oh, do you mean virtual? I don't know if you mean virtual airline, KJ. If you mean virtual airline, you can apply for my virtual airline right there. Would you rather go to the Canary Islands or Corfu? I haven't. Let me get a picture, and I'll see. Because this is like, that's tough. Let me find good pictures. I know one's in Greece, and Greece is very beautiful. This is a tough decision, bro. Oh. If I had like a free, like if this was a free travel, like I had the opportunity to fly to the Canary Islands or Corfu for, let's say, like, 6 months. They're both pretty. Oh my god. That's so tough. Oh. Ooh. I'd say Canary Islands. It's an island. It's beautiful. They're just... The beaches there are probably better than... I don't know. Probably better than Corfu, but I don't know. Like, Corfu still is beautiful. That's a hard decision. I'd say Canary Islands, though. Hello, Ride 2.0. That was a good question. And Ride 2.0, we are doing a Q&A session right now, so if you want to join in and ask me appropriate questions, you're more than welcome to. When he played, yes. I can't say his first name. Would you rather buy a plane model for €10 or wait 2 days to get it free? Wait 2 days to get it free. I'd wait 2 days if I don't know the plane model. And also, I'm very patient. Like, I swear, like, if someone says, like, wait out here, like, if someone says, like, can you wait for me to go inside when they go inside somewhere, I'd wait out there no matter what. Like, I'd wait. I could wait outside somewhere, waiting for someone for a long time. Or just wait for anything in general. I'm very, very patient. Like, I don't care when something gets done. As long as it gets done in a reasonable amount of time, I'll be fine. But if there's a problem, there will be a problem. Like, when it's, like, maybe, I don't know, when I say, like, or when someone says, like, da-da-da-da-da, and then it doesn't happen on da-da-da-da-da, then there might be some issues there. I'd wait, like, maybe 2 more days, and then I'll be like, okay, this is not happening, why? Or something. But I'm very patient. So, I'd wait those 2 days for free. Delta or United? I've never flown on Delta, but I've seen reviews and saying they're a good airline. And in case you don't know, how I rate airlines is I fly on them, or you have to at least fly on the airline to have a good rate them, be able to rate them to determine if they're a good airline or a bad airline. Because you can't go about someone else's review, because everyone else has their own experiences. But I'd say United, just because I've flown with them and I know more about them and I like them. But let's say I had also a very good experience with Delta, just like I've seen other trip reports. I still say United. I love United. Not only are they in Star Alliance, not only are they partners with Lufthansa, they offer an amazing Polaris product, new Polaris product, which is awesome. Their flight attendants service is beautiful, amazing. I just pick United. Play hide and seek at a big shop or running. I'm confused what you mean by running. And hello, Erin. You're here witnessing the Q&A. Feel free to ask some questions if you wish. I don't understand what you mean by running. Like, play hide and seek while running? Or what? Lufthansa or United? Definitely Lufthansa. Lufthansa is my favorite airline ever. Hence the background of my stream. That's why it's in my channel bio. That's why it's my profile picture on Discord, on like almost everything. I swear I mention Lufthansa almost every 5 minutes. It's my dream airline to work for. It's my favorite airline to work for. Not only are they in Star Alliance, not only are they in German, but just like the service is, Lufthansa is the best service in Europe. I swear they do. Way better, like the best crew ever, the most like entertaining crew, an awesome IFE in-flight entertainment, amazing new fleet, good seats, amazing economy seats. Business class, they're comfortable, but if you're flying alone and there's not much privacy, that's where you can get issues. Their first class services are nice. Lounges are amazing. Lufthansa in general, amazing. Hello, Nico. You've tuned into the Q&A. Feel free to ask questions. Make sure they're appropriate if you want to. They're about running and hide and seek. Yeah, I don't understand that one. Have all planes reworked or all airports to get 3D? Ooh. To be honest, I would say that's a difficult question. Because I'd love to have every airport 3D. I mean, I'd say all airports 3D. Because given the state, like, the aircrafts are pretty good. And if you're considering the reworks that are happening, the A320 is coming out, that'll be awesome. And you just need, like, you know, I'd say have all airports 3D. Surely I'd want all planes to be reworked. But all airports in the world 3D, that's something that I think is better. Because then you have, like, you have things, like, you don't have IF mesh, like in Mallorca, where we just departed. California or Florida, I've never been to either state. I'd probably say Florida. Long time no see, has been a little while, Nico, welcome. I'd say every plane reworked in an An225 An225. Well, I don't understand why we need... I get it, Antonov 225 would be cool to see, but there's literally no reason for it. There's only one Antonov AN225 in the whole entire world. And I bet you people are going to be flying that to places it's not even capable of. So why... I don't see it as a good idea. There would only be one livery. Or if you'd have like generic, but probably not. And that's the same thing with Concorde. There should be no Concorde added. I don't see why people want it. It's like, surely it makes it go faster, but like, it's just, you could only have 3 liveries: British Airways, Air France, and generic livery. And if you are flying the Concorde, you'd fly an historic route, and they only served really over at the Atlantic. They're restricted. Concorde was like restricted over land because of the sonic booms. Beluga, no, I don't really want that. I'd say all planes reworked. I'd rather have all airports 3D, like every single airport. Given the state of the planes currently, some are pretty nice. It would be good. I don't know. They'd have like maybe 4 liveries. I think there's 4 Belugas. I'm not too sure. Find note and now 225. This should add it. Oh, instead the A220? No, A220 over the An225. But the ERJ over Airbus A220, in my opinion. But like, I don't know, I don't see the need for the Antonov 225. 737 MAX would be cool. But to be honest, I'd eh, I'd say the Neo. I'd rather want the Neo than the Max. Cause I don't know. Icelander would be an exception if we get the Max. Or what is it? Flare. They have, I think, 1 or 2. WestJet, I think, has a Max. Icelander, I'd like to see with the Max if that came out, but yeah. Should get more cargo planes. I'd like to see that. We already have the 777F, MD-11. I don't know what happened with the 757 version. What I'm saying is we need more 747 cargo variants. 400F, 800F. Booyah. Would you rather of the new supersonic airplane? For United or the old? Oh, would you rather have the new? I'd have none if that was an option. But to be honest, new. Because it's probably going to be more greener, more efficient, probably better in like almost everything. So yeah. Mount Everest or Palm Beach in Dubai? I'd visit. Dubai is just overrated in my opinion. Like, I don't know, I'd probably say Mount Everest. Because like I like hiking. I've been up mountains before. I love hiking. It's really fun, relaxing. I'd love to like climb a proper mountain at some point. Not just like hike a trail up, like, you know, rock climb, stay the night. They're like what you do with Everest, like at an Everest base camp. 747 would be cool with live cockpit. However, I think the 787 and ERJ should be first. Lamborghini or Bugatti? Lamborghini. Bugatti's fine, but I'd rather have a Lamborghini. They just, I think, look nicer. I'm tired. Very, very tired. I'd rather be a teacher than a principal, because then I get to lecture kids. That's a good thing to do. It would be fun. But, I don't know, that might be stressful, but teacher. Would you rather Nike or Under Armour? I hate Under Armour. Ironically, I'm wearing my favorite pairs of shorts, which are Under Armour shorts. But, like, the Under Armour, I don't know. I don't know. Why would I say that? I hate Under Armour while I'm wearing my favorite pair of shorts, which are Under Armour shorts. I just like Nike better. Under Armour, I hate Under Armour shoes. I only like Under Armour for their pants. That's it. Or their shorts. That's it. Nothing else. Nike, I love their sweatshirts, their shirts, their pants, their shorts, their shoes, their socks. Nike, I love Nike. And way over Under Armour. I just find Under Armour shoes being so tight. And also, I don't like their clothes. Mountain biking or driving an F1 car? F1 car. So yeah, not a mountain bike. I'd rather be an F1 car. X-Plane or MFS? Considering my hate towards Microsoft Flight Simulator currently, X-Plane. And if it's X-Plane 12, X-Plane 12 over Microsoft. However, if I just like cracked my neck, I don't know. Oh. Okay. But if MFS is better, like with the new planes coming in, and like if it's like, well, not graphics, it's physics are fixed, then MFS all day. So yeah. Again, it's an answer that it depends. And we are currently flying over France. Controlling a drone or a car making you go forward with a button. I don't understand that one. The drone. I'd do a drone. Car with buttons, that seems weird. I know Tesla does that. We're flying over France, and it is, or over the Alps. So yeah. Okay. Drive 20 hours in the car or a bus to a far country. I'd say car because you'd have more freedom with it. I've never driven a bus like to another country, or like really a bus like on a highway. Or besides a school bus to go somewhere, but like I've never driven like, you know, a bus to go from like one place to another where it's like for over like an hour or two. You know what I mean? Like a tourist bus or whatever. So I don't know how that is. But definitely a car because you have more freedom with things. Because you can pull over anywhere you want. But then buses, you wouldn't have to worry about driving, really. And you might have TV, but I don't know. Depends on which bus company you're taking, I guess. Also, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna get water. So ask me some questions. Let me get water. That'll be like under a minute. Okay, like I said, I'd be back. Okay. What would you choose? A 747 to be back for good and you lose all your models if it does? Or does 747 not come back and you keep all your models? By models, do you mean like my airport models? I'm a bit confused. Because, like, I don't understand what that really means. Concorde or Overture, none if I had the option, but I'd say Overture because it just looks, I think it's better than it's better in Concorde in like every shape and form. Yeah, airport, I do choose a 747 to come back for good because I don't really collect models anymore anyways, so it works out. So yeah, it works out. I grabbed water, Renato. That's why I was gone. Hello, Jen. Welcome. You're just in time for the Q&A session. Feel free to ask me some more questions if you wish. Make sure they are appropriate. But it's up to you. Okay. We have 32 minutes left. So we've got around 15 more minutes left of questions. Well, I just ended my flight from Amsterdam to Hong Kong in a Cathay A350. Awesome, RB Aviation. Welcome to the stream, too. Welcome. We're glad to have you here. Hopefully you had a beautiful landing. You don't like the Concorde? I didn't really like it. it's cool that it went supersonic speeds, but it was a commercial failure, and it just like, I'd say, not really was too new of its time. It was ahead of its time, but like, I don't think it was like the best idea. I like how planes are right now as they are. They look fine. I don't want travel to be shortened. And I'm sure some others do, because I know a lot of people at least tend to work on the plane with Wi-Fi or whatever, and cutting the time down, then you might not have the opportunity to work while you might be going on like a business trip on the plane, or like have enough time to do things, and then you won't see like slippers or sleeping for a long time. I like long flights. Those are fun. Where would my dream home be? Like country or city? That's a good question, actually. I said, like, originally, I would say Germany, because that's, like, where I've always wanted to live. Then I'd say in, like, Bodo, it's not Sweden, it's in Norway. Like, Bodo, Norway, not Sweden. I keep wanting to say Sweden, because that's, like, insanely beautiful. But now, I'd say, like, a town in the German or Swiss-Austrian Alps, around that region, like, by the border of Germany, Austria, or like Germany and Switzerland or whatever, around there. Just have a house there, a nice house, surrounded by the beautiful Alps. That's awesome. I'd have that over being a pilot. I'm kidding. I'd rather be a pilot, but that would like be my dream vacation home. A few years ago, I would say Norway, like in Bodo by the sea. Super pretty there. I don't know if you know, Google Bodo, Norway, and it's just like, it's just beautiful. Like, it's just like the mountains. It's like Ushuaia in the US, in Europe, and just like, oh, the mountains there are beautiful. It's like Alaska over there. It just looks so unreal. However, the problem about that is that, like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's not like, the sun is like, not always, never mind. I'm not gonna tie this into science. Dance in the street or jog? That's weird. I'd go jogging. I'm not a good dancer. Where did you buy MFS on Steam? I know, I'm weird. I didn't buy it from the Microsoft store. $1 or 4 quarters. I know they're the same. I'd say $1, because I hate coins. Like, I don't hate them, but I like just having like in like a wallet or like your pocket. Play piano or guitar. Oops, and hold on. Air server will be back. Sorry, I closed out of it again. I'd say piano. I'm not much of a fan of musical instruments, to be honest. But if anything, I wouldn't want to play the guitar. Let me get a custom wing view. Let me try to get my wing view here in the Lufthansa jet. It was right here. This was my seat. 11K a few months ago. From Chicago to Frankfurt. What package did I buy? The one was a 787. And then I had like this seat on the way back in premium economy in the middle seat. Sadly, it was middle seat. Get FIFA 2022 or new TV. FIFA 22 all the way. Like I said, I don't really watch TV. What does Air Server do? It broadcasts my phone to my PC so I can do OBS. So I can have cool things like the chat and stuff like transitions like that. And we're descending in 70 nautical miles, so a couple more questions left. But I'd say FIFA 22. I love soccer / football, whatever you want to call it. I don't watch TV that really, and I'd make more use of that. than a TV. Although a new TV would be nice. Not gonna lie. It would be very nice. But yeah. Yeah, pizza delivery or stock shell. Pizza delivery person. I don't want to like stock the shelves. That'd be like the job I'd do the least. I would not want to do that. I don't see myself doing that job. Dogs or cats, this is biased for me because I have a dog, but I don't like cats. I don't hate them, but I prefer dogs more. They're just way better. I love dogs. They're cute, fluffy, they're nice. They're amazing. They're just the best pets to have. You know? And cats, I don't know, I've just had, like, not the best experience with them. I'm not much of a cat person. But that might just be me. Would you rather a phone or an iPad? A phone. They're easier to carry around. And especially with that 1 terabyte iPhone. Obviously a phone. Go plane spotting. Go plane spotting. Or simulator for free plane spotting. It depends what airport. If it has some spicy arrivals and departures, plane spotting. If it has some terrible, boring departures and arrivals, free simulator for free. No, a simulator for free, not free simulator. You know? Like Roblox. I'm kidding. Do you know that the game is now free? Infinite Flight, it's not free forever. I don't know when they're ending it, unless they already did. I don't know how much it is. But it's, I think it either is free for a little while or was free for a little while. But Infinite Flight Pro is not free. So just because the app is free doesn't mean those people can go to the online world. That's still not free and probably never will be. Still $10 a month. Play a nostalgic game console. I don't know. Nintendo DS probably. I'd probably play on that more. I'm tired. Looks like Frankfurt is a little bit busy. That's nice to see. Oh, there's a Neo. Okay. There's a British Airways. Hot München's not that busy. Get wrecked. Welcome back, Renato. What do you hate about Infinite Flight? I hate the scenery. I hate the scenery. Like, no, from an aerial point of view, it's not bad. Like, it's awesome, especially like over some places, like some the places in the Caribbean, or maybe over mountains. However, when it's like, I'd say like when you're on the ground at airports who don't have buildings, then that's where infinite flight scenery really, really sucks. And I also hate, another thing on infinite flight is just like, I don't know, I'm not much of a fan of like, it's cool that you have like your IFC community linked, but I also don't like it at the same time, but I don't know why. And then like, I don't know, I also don't really like some of the planes, but a big issue is like the scenery in the ground. 747 does not look too bad, to be honest. It just looks cramped. You got it for free? Well, you got it for free? It's awesome. It's less to pay for. I think I paid $5 too. Welcome back, Renato. Yes, Chile, Brazil, Argentina, almost everywhere is beautiful. Besides, when you're crossing over the Sahara Desert, or over, what is it? Like, the oceans. Okay. Okie dokie. Will I float today or not? I'm not too sure. It's a 747. I'm expecting to smash the landing. However, I did do a good 747 landing before. You find it annoying when people keep begging for deliveries in the IF comments? It's annoying. It's not like just... That's where I can be patient and wait for things. Of course, America, like Texas, Arizona... I don't know if Texas or Arizona has mountains. Can you do a video of how to teach us to play? Sure. I'd do that. Like, I'd do a basic... I'll do that. Actually, that's a good idea. Infinite Flight Basics with Rye. Or just, like, Infinite Flight Basics, you know, like... I have how to use SIDS and stars. But yeah, I'll do that maybe for this week. There's a movie coming out this week, so I'd say expect a video Wednesday if that's okay with you. Do you find it? I already said that answer. There's thunder outside. Awesome. No, I mean the scenery is beautiful. Oh, okay. We should have IFHEC. Oh yes. Amazing. There's A330 Neos. There's an A320 Neo. Is this guy coming into land? I think he is. There's a Semper 8. Please don't go to London. Please don't go to London. Yes, go to Chicago. Go to Chicago. Nope, you're going to Mexico City. Not that bad. It's actually a nice route. FedEx. You're not from there. We are descending. Q&A is going to be done for. What is an in real life route you want to fly on? That's a hard question. Okay, we're going to do those two last questions of JER and NL. An in real life route I'd love to fly on. I'm not going to say a Lufthansa route. If it would probably be any Lufthansa route. However, let's just say, like, I'd say, I don't know. That's a tough question. I'd probably say a route from, like, Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong to New York, because that would be awesome. That would be a long, nice flight, especially on their business class. That would be amazing. So yeah, probably that. I'd probably be in IFATC. I'd probably want to be in that more than Infinite Flight Airport's editing team, but we'll probably be in none. It is easy to play in Infinite Flight. It is. It's not that bad once you figure out the basics. Hopefully, when you see me like land, the 747's broken, so disregard that. But you can watch some of my other streams If you click on my channel, I'd recommend the Dakar to Paris. I try to say it the French way, Paris. Watch the Dakar to Paris stream if you want to see like a good example of a flight, or Boston to Charlotte if you want to see that too. Those are some good ones if you want to see, or any of my streams. Should hopefully help you with some basics, and I'll try to make a video. Should I do Zurich to Hong Kong or Sydney to Phuket? Zurich to Hong Kong. Seatbelt sign can be switched on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now starting our descent into Frankfurt am Main International Airport. We do want to make sure your seatbelts are kept fastened around your waist at all times throughout the descent. Cabin crew will be coming around to do a final cabin check in around 5 to 10 minutes. We hope to see you aboard again Lufthansa soon. We'll have more information once we land at Frankfurt. Thank you. And 777-300 Swiss. Nice. How am I doing, Aiden? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Also, let me close the blinds for like 2 seconds because I don't like... I'm not much of a fan when I see dark clouds outside. I don't like that. I like being trapped inside and like not knowing what's happening. I just like that better. Do the announcement also in German? Oh no. I'm not gonna. I'm most likely gonna mess up. Too much pressure. Meine Damen und Herren. That's all you're gonna get. Anyways. We're 44% heavy. Okay. Okay. What do you record for me to see to know how to play Infinite Flight? Like, I would just like screen record. Like from iPhone, or if you want to stream it, use Omelette Arcade or Streamlabs. Okay. Or Copenhagen to Chicago. I like that one, but there's like that route. That's like that used to be a fun route on Infinite Flight with the new SAS A350-900. However, Chicago and Copenhagen are just like the airport's boring because there's no buildings. You know? So, yeah. Or from my home airport, Amsterdam, Chicago, KLM 747-400. Again, that's actually not, that's not bad, but I'm not a fan of 747s in Infinite Flight. Do Melbourne to Dubai? I like that one. Qantas is how I'm gonna say it. Okay. Bombardier is better than Embraer? Yeah. I don't know. I like Embraer more than Bombardier. Welcome, AviatorDan. Hello, hello. I'd say Embraer is better than Bombardier. That's in my opinion. I don't... I don't like Bombardier. I just like the E jets better, especially the new E2 jets. I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation of Vietero Airlines with their new E-Jet ERJ 195 E2. That thing is looking sexy and awesome. I don't know what other airlines have the ERJ E2 versions. So yeah. Okay. I like the A340. I like the A340. 717 is just, I hate that plane. Not just in infinite flight, but in real life too. A380-900, I don't think that exists. Because I see that Embraer try to copy the CRJ plane. They did? What? Okay. Bro, you sound like... You like the sound of 737-200? I don't know that one. Hold up. Okie dokie. I like the Dash 8 for short routes. The Dash 8's fine. I don't mind it. But I've never heard the Boeing 737-200. They operate in my hometown in Montreal. Is it from Nolin? I can't say it. Noillinor. No. Noilin. However you say it. Nolinor. Nolinor. Nolinor, I think. Yes. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, no. I call them No-Linor, but I think it's Nolinor. No, I don't know how to say it. I didn't even know, like... They're like the airline of the OWG. I think they own that. I don't understand. Owig. Montreal, Northern, okay. Okay. Hold up. Its opinion for some different plane is the best. For what do you mean? Confusion. Best plane is A330. Changed my mind. sorry that you hear screenshot noises. I said, what is the best plane ever? It's A330 in my opinion. It's my favorite plane, therefore it is. A3S0, I don't know A3S0. .30 is the best for best landing, yes. It is. Okay, it's the butter bus. A321's known as the float bus. Okay. Wait. French, Polynesia, Madagascar, Mauritius. What about those? Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm chatting on Discord. Cuba. What about Cuba? Cuba. We're just talking about islands. Oh, about beautiful islands. Okay. Okay. Okay, do you know the only Airbus that is not made in Toulouse? A220. I'm pretty sure. That's made in Atlanta, or not Atlanta. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Or is it? I don't know. Shellless is nice. I like that. There was the A330-200. You'd probably see an air shellless livery on Infinite Flight, which would be nice. $250 to $360 million. It's expensive. I've bought 4 A350s on Airlines Manager. I'm a rich man. Actually, no, probably 6. Oh, it is made. Oh, I didn't know. Oops. Uh-oh, it's gonna be foggy, you guys. Uh-oh. Fog, fog, fog. I also have a 7879, A320, 737, and an A320. Oh yeah, never mind, sorry. Wait, no. I was thinking, okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. I swear the A320 wasn't made in Toulouse. I don't know what it is. Okay, never mind. There might be fog. I know Frankfurt, Germany is always foggy from experience. So yeah. Here we go. Let me pull up a stream where I actually buttered the 747 so I can see around the speed I need to be. And this was like July 24th when Frankfurt did not have. Well, I was 30% heavy. That's probably why. I landed at 150 knots. So I'm gonna say I need to land at 160. No, 150 at most. Because I landed at 140. I have 3 billion airlines manager because I haven't touched it in months. I had 2 billion, then I spent it all on things for my airline. I have 6 hubs, I believe. No, I have 6 hubs. I have Geneva, Zurich, München, Milan, and then I have 5 hubs and 6 airlines. One is yeah.
Frankfurt Tower, November Alpha Papa Charlie 157, ready for departure in sequence at runway 18, departing north.
Okay.
Frankfurt Tower, Air Portugal 059 Victor Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 25 center.
November Alpha Papa Charlie 157, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for
Runway
takeoff.
25 left. I always forget this.
November Alpha Papa Charlie 157.
Have a good landing. Thank you.
Argentina
Thank you,
001
Anel.
Victor Alpha is 20 nautical miles to the southeast at 6,300 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 25.
I like my pilot's voice. It's so nice.
001 Victor Alpha.
I don't mind mine.
Runway 25 left.
Enter left base runway 25.
I don't know how to
left.
change it.
Argentina 001.
Oh yeah, I like mine because mine's called Karen. It has the best. That's why. I picked it because its name is Karen. I remember why. That's the only reason. So yeah. Do you want that the A220 is free, not needed pro? I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if it is, but like, I'm not really sure. I don't think it would really matter with me, but it would be nice if another aircraft would be for free that's reworked for people to use who don't have pro, you know?
Enter left base, runway 25 left, behind the traffic on left base, Air Portugal 059 Victor Alpha.
Wait, I can change mine. I'll do that right now.
This is a test message. This is a test message.
Oh my god. What the heck?
This is a test message.
This is a
Let's
test
see.
message. This is a test message.
This is a test message.
Oh, that's Daniel.
Test message. This is a test message.
This is a test message.
I don't like Samantha.
a test message.
This is a test message. This is a test message. This is a test message. This is a test message.
I like low.
This is a test message.
And I like the name because it's called Karen. Yes, good. 25. I don't know if 25 right can hold 747-8s. I think. I know there has been an 777 freighter and 777-300s landed there. 787s, I believe. Try Daniel on low. Oops. What?
This is a test message.
That's not bad.
This is a test message.
Ooh.
This is a test message.
I don't like Samantha.
This is a test message. This is a test message.
This is a test message.
This is a test message.
This is a test message. This
I
is a
like
test
Karen
message.
because her name's Karen. Okay. Guess the FPM for a free virtual cookie. And then example for FPM is gonna be 243. No, 233. Karen really mean just Google the term Karen. Number one, clear to land, runway 25 left, Argentina 001 Victor Alpha. I actually like it on low now. Okay.
Frequency change approved. November Alpha Papa Charlie 157. Good day. Frankfurt Tower, Argentina 117 is 19 nautical miles to the east at 5,000.
I'm just gonna go a little bit lower
Frankfurt Tower,
and slower because that's what I want to do. I'm gonna be AFK from the chat. Don't make fun of my landing or anyone else's. Let's keep positive feedback for everyone. So here we go. I'm at most like 3. Okay, I'm sorry. I accidentally. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I have no clue what. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know what that was. But yeah. Good luck on landing, everyone. Oh my. What was that? Okay, here we go. You are able to, if you were to record that and put that in like your new infinite flight video, sure can. We're gonna. I don't even know how I did that. Oh boy, I'm gonna be dying of laughter. Woo! I hate how the 747 is super high. Or like the. Yes. Okay. I hate how it's like the cockpit is super high.
Argentina 117 is 16 nautical miles to the east at
Flaps 30 degrees.
Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 25 left.
Oh boy, we're not even lined up with the runway. What am I doing? Okay. Oh boy. Uh-oh. This is why I need flaps 30 degrees now.
Runway 25 left. Behind the traffic on
I should be good on my speed. I believe.
Enter left base runway 25 right. November 186 Alpha Bravo.
There's the beautiful Frankfurt with terminals. Winds are calming down. Let's hope for a good landing. Who cleared someone for 25 left? 25 left does not use departures. That's sad. That's sad. That's messed up. 25 senders, departure only. 25 left never gets departures unless emergency use. Actually. And also, whoever did that, I don't think he's gonna be there in time. He's like on the lineup and wait side. So that just broke my heart, and I might go around. Never mind, he's correction. Better put him on 25 center. Or 18. Actually, 18's rarely used. Okay, enough of my blabbering. Let's break the runways here.
Number 2, clear to land. Runway 25 right. November 186 Alpha Bravo.
This is either going to be really good or really bad. Here we go, you guys. I think it looks pretty good. Why would I do that? Ooh, that was early. Yep, I'm not used to this plane. 323. That was actually not that bad, but not that good. That was a very early landing. I'll take it. For a 747 that is broken in this simulator. And yeah, it could have been better. However, it could have been worse. It could have been way worse, you know? That was not too bad, considering it. I don't know. I'll take it. Especially for, I'm gonna make an excuse here, but it technically is an excuse. Because it's a much bigger plane, and bigger planes tend to not butter so often, A380 and 747 wise. So, it wasn't butter, but it wasn't bad.
Argentina 001 Victor Alpha. Request
It could have been
permission to
better.
cross runway 25 center.
That's cool to see. Was I? Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Argentina 001 Victor Alpha. I'm sorry.
I did not see that.
001 Victor Alpha.
Here comes Renato. Oh, I can't see him. Flaps can go 0 degrees. Renato looking like he's floating and he's going around. Well, the easy thing is that Frankfurt is not that difficult to navigate. And look, they're building those. There's a new terminal going to be built there. That's cool. They have it built there. Or are building it there. Did you say, okay, request taxi to parking?
Frankfurt ground, Argentina 001
You did not say
Victor
that.
Alpha. Request taxi to parking.
It was a good landing, it was.
Taxi into parking, Argentina 001
Here we go.
Victor Alpha.
And Tracer's Aviation's coming in.
Lufthansa 8064 Bravo Super. Request taxi to parking.
Welcome to Frankfurt, ladies and gentlemen. That was a awesome flight. A very nice flight. I love that. Beautiful it was. And again, that is just beautiful to see with the buildings. That is awesome. Another go around. Oh, that's just... This is why Frankfurt being 3D is like the best thing. It's like the runway. It's just in a perfect airport of how the runways are aligned, and like how the buildings look. And yep, they're building it there. That's actually really cool. They added that. Well, we're gonna be parking at the gates. Just follow me to where you're gonna park. Why is there Lufthansa at the Lufthansa? Never mind. Unless they need the Lufthansa Technic area for some repairs. That makes sense. Here is where we're going. Okay, Canadian. But in the future, 25 centers, only departures. But I'll allow it for today. Now let's taxi to our gates. The fun thing is, I don't know if they added this for infant flight, but the Lufthansa 747-8 tail and A380 tail is bigger or is taller than that like little gate area right there. So you would always be able to see it if you're like at these gates, which is cool. Fun fact. No, don't go 25 center. What's that? That's a departure only runway. It's never been used for arrivals. That's nonsense.
November 186 Alpha Bravo, taxi to parking.
Taxi into parking, November 186 Alpha Bravo.
25 right or 25 left? And we're actually gonna go to my gate where I went to for the Chicago one. I think it was this one. I'm pretty sure it was this third one. This is where we parked. Okay. The only thing that's missing on these gates is the Lufthansa logo, but that's probably never going to be added. Oh, that's a beautiful turn. Oh, yes. Beautiful turn. That was amazing. We almost had it. However, close enough. And they also go pretty fast in here. It's the Frankfurt Airport tug, the Fraport tug. I don't know, it's like, it's literally the speed goddess, or god. It goes super, super fast, no matter what. Let's park here. Park the queen up in her, at her gate. There we go. Wonderful. Engines can be shut off. Seatbelt. And just like that, we have arrived. It's always just cool seeing this 747. Especially when this airport has terminals. That's just cool. Is it tall? No, it's not. Wow. I believe it is, but I'm not too sure. I swear it is, but I don't know. We're gonna wait for Miguel and then Tracer. Uh-oh, I just realized the air server froze. I'm sorry. I'm resuming it. No worries. I had to sneeze. Bless me. Sorry about that. Should be back now. FedEx. Nice. Oh, this is our chance to see. Is it? There. You see, like, once you're up, it depends on, like, what level, height level you are. That's always cool, because I know, yeah. Because it is taller, and it just looks so nice. I should have used the older livery. It looks much better on the 747-8. However, I still like the new livery on the Dash 8. I just prefer it. I hate how the things are so pixelated. There we go. Bro, why aren't you stopping? Oh. Fun fact, both of these planes are the same, have the same registration. DABYA. I just zoomed through them to make double check. They are both the first ever 747-8 delivered to Lufthansa and in the whole world. There's construction on the new terminal. That's lovely to see. I don't think... there it is. Beautiful airport it is. Truly is a beautiful airport. And then in here is where something special is. I just love the fact that it is finally 3D. Hello, Spooky Aviation. Renato is coming into land. Let's watch him land, shall we? Let's view this butter, maybe. Anyways, that flight was very nice. Very nice flight. I like that flight. Really, it was a fun, quick, like 2-hour flight. Those are my favorite. Especially like when they're fun. I like a little short flight. Those are always nice. I'm assuming we've got 5 more minutes here, and then unfortunately I'm going to be ending the stream. However, I'll be scheduling a stream for tomorrow, which it could be subject to change. So yeah, I don't think there will be a long haul stream. There will most likely either be 1 or 2 streams. It depends. I'm tired. Okie dokie. Ooh, look at that other 747 turning on base. That's beautiful. That's something that's cool. That's really cool. Nice landing ride. Thank you, Jen. And Frankfurt is wonderful. It truly is. Yeah, you're looking a little low. Same here. Not a bad landing for the 747-8. I think Renato, I'm pretty sure you duplicated my landing. I landed early too, a little bit firmer. We both landed like the exact same. That was pretty good though. I consider anything really to be good in a 747, as long as you don't nosedive. You know? And then we'll watch. Actually, we've got like 10 more minutes left, I'd say. Yeah, I hate this plane. Well, you didn't do too bad. You did pretty well. I landed early too. It's better to land early in a big plane than I guess late, because overrun is like then less existent, but yeah. I actually hate this song. I don't know why I still have it in my playlist. It was cool and then like faded out. You're almost there. You're looking a little bit too fast, I'm afraid, but I'm not going to judge because I don't know where your weight's at for your plane. Actually, you're looking really good. Again, too low. No, not too low. Oh! Ho ho ho! Tracer! Holy cow, you just came in and flexed on all of us. OMG. Holy cow. Oh my god. Was that beautiful? That was probably the best 747-8 landing I've ever seen. Wow. That's beautiful. Tracer, that was amazing. Center line was like a little off, but touchdown zone and smoothness for a broken plane, that was really nice. And we have an A350 here now. That was really nice, Tracer. No problemo. I was actually waiting for a okay, here we go. Want to get a good picture.
Frankfurt Rank, Air Portugal 0.
Attention all aircraft, Frankfurt ground is closing in 2 minutes.
Frankfurt ground, Argentina 117, request taxi to
Argentina 117.
I want to get this like that, maybe?
059 Victor Alpha, taxi to park.
That's not too bad.
taxi into parking, Argentina 117.
And then I'm gonna wait for Renato to like pull into the gates. That'll be cool. I'm also gonna, no, I'm gonna thank you later, Canadian. Because I want to get another cool screenshot or picture. I think Renato should be pulling in. Yep. We're just gonna wait here silently and no problemo. Tracer, that was a beautiful landing. Yeah, Renato should be pulling up in his 747 any moment now. Should be able to see him soon. Yep, you see his wingtip. And now you're gonna see him turn into his gate. This is where, yep, there he is turning. Go away, Snapchat. That's what I wanted to see. I'm gonna be taking a boatload of pictures. Because that's what I wanted to see. And that just looks nice in general. How far did you go? Did you crash into the... Bro! Bro! You crashed, like, well over the stopping threshold. Okay, whatever. Let me get the hide airplane names. Oh, I need to thank Canadian. Thank you, Canadian.
Thank you. Good day.
Okay. Replay time. It is. Let's, whoops, see this landing. Silly Renato. It's okay. Good thing I got a picture before you did that. I've done that before. Let's hope the replay loads faster, but who knows. $4.39, that's not too bad. Here's our rotation from Mallorca. Oh, dang! We had some like weird noises. You love Frankfurt, I do too. We weren't really able to like rotate that easy because we were heavy, but it all worked out because this thing burns fuel like a monster. Not really. Yeah, we landed, I'm pretty sure I did the same landing as Renato. It could have been better. That landing definitely could have been way better. I landed way too early. And I was a little bit too slow. I didn't really realize that. But other than that, I had a good landing. We need to watch, oh yeah. Who do we need to watch? What the, there we go. Weird. Gates weren't there. We need to watch this person land, and then I think that's it. Oh no, the two people land here. Pretty sure there were two people who landed here. Lufthansa 8046B. Stop. This one's looking the same like me and Renato. Low. But that doesn't always mean it's bad. Oh wait. Okay. That was not that bad. We did do reverse thrust like instantly, but that's not a bad thing.
Taxiing to
There's the 747-8.
Frankfurt ground. Luft.
Same with Captain Nick. I feel like this is what's happening. All of us, besides Tracer, were really low. Never mind, I take that back. You were low, and then now... That was not bad. That was really good, actually. Your center line on that was... I did that again. I did that weird... I did that weird voice. Okay, now I know what it is. I, like, move my lip up, and then I talk, and then I, like, talk weird. Okay, sorry. That was actually really good. So, kudos to, Captain Nick and, Tracer's Aviation for doing an amazing landing. Renato and, Renato, who else joined me? I forgot what your name was. Please don't be mad at me. Bobix and Argentina 117. Oh no. No, that was it. You guys all had amazing landings. Everyone had amazing landings, to be honest. I want to thank everyone so much for watching today's stream. Let me get the outro going. So, that's going to conclude today's stream, unfortunately. I want to thank everyone so much for joining in today's stream, for making it possible. Awesome Q&A we had today. Thank you all so much for the questions. They were really awesome. Glad to have you here. Thank you all to the new subscribers today and the support. I'll be back on the next stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I just realized I didn't change the stage, but who cares about stage anyways. Big shout out to my channel members. Make sure to go subscribe to them. They are IF Pepito, CaptainPamPam, Lufthansa 23 Super, Aiden Hodges, Rio's Aviation, Haunted Aviator, Speedbird 283, TJ's Aviation, and First Officer T. Make sure to go subscribe to their channels and check them out. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream, which should hopefully be tomorrow. I'll definitely schedule that tonight, and you'll see the stream for that tomorrow. Hopefully 2 hours in advance than this stream started. And until then, have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, dudes.
runway 25 right, November 186 Alpha Bravo.
Air Portugal 059 Victor Alpha. Requesting change to runway 25 center.
Air Portugal 059 Victor Alpha. Avoid sending duplicate messages. Argentina 117, number 3, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Argentina 117.
Argentina 1. Argentina 117, number 3, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Argentina 117.